Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an empties video. This might be, this bag doesn't look very large, but it might be like the largest, longest empties video ever. So I'm really sorry. I'm going to really try and get through this fast. These are non-Bath & Body Works products empties. So if you don't care and you only care about Bath & Body Works stuff, click out of this video now because none of these are Bath & Body Works products. This is all everything else that I've been using up in the last several months, and I really should have filmed this when this bag was like half full because all this stuff's really small, but I didn't, and so here I am. So I'm not going to waste any time. I'll tell you if I liked it or didn't, and you know, I don't want to go too much into it, and I have really bad hiccups. So first thing is coconut water shampoo from OGX. I wouldn't rebuy this. The scent was very faint, and although I did like the scent, it was very faint, and the shampoo was not anything special. It's just like a drugstore brand. I used up a Secret, Outlast, and Olay Completely Clean deodorant. I will always repurchase this. It's that like clickable kind, if you can see that. Love it in all the scents that it has. I used up this Cetaphil or Cetaphil, however you want to say it. It's a skin restoring moisturizer formulated for eczema. My younger sister gave this to me because she was using it for my nephew for his skin irritation. He's actually allergic to milk, so now that they switched to coconut milk, he doesn't need it. But yeah, it's just a little small travel size, and so she gave it to me instead because she knows I get eczema, especially in the winter. So I finally used this up. This was sitting by my my bedside, and I would use it at night. I did not like the smell of it, so it's not something I would repurchase again. The smell is just weird. It's a little off-putting, and it didn't really do anything for my eczema, so I don't know. I used up a little body lotion from the Flamingo Hotel. There's nothing really to say about that. A Colgate Total Advanced Pro Shield. This is Peppermint Blast. I get these samples from my work. This is an alcohol-free one, so it's good to use at night to be like an anti-gingivitis one, like for your gums and to reduce bacteria. It's not fluoride as an ingredient, so it's not one that's like enamel strengthening or preventing of cavities, but at the same time it's like an antimicrobial. So yeah, it'll kill germs and keep your gums healthy. Not something that I would buy because I don't really use mouth rinse. I just get them as samples. I have a Pacifica Natural Skincare A Light Multi-Mineral BB Cream. This is an all-in-one. It says shade matching technology. I got this from an Ipsy bag. And it's going to take a minute to focus, or it's just not going to focus at all. I don't know. This is still, there's still product in here. I don't know, you can't really see it, but I can see it, like a silhouette of it. There's a ton of it, but it's just gross. It smells bad. The brand Pacifica, I think, is all organic, so it doesn't really have a long shelf life. Same with this thing that I also got in an Ipsy bag, I believe. This is Juice Beauty Hydrating Mist Spray Hydratant. I'm pretty sure when they sent this out that it was bad already because it smells so bad. You can see it's full. I'm going to reuse this bottle for a perfume that the nozzle on it doesn't work, so I'm going to actually pour that in here and use that so that I can use it up. When I'm done doing this video, I'm going to dump this out. But yeah, that was disgusting. Smelled really bad. Never used it. I don't know. It was like for to spray on your face to refresh it, or it was just really dumb. I used up Batiste dry shampoo. I may have a couple of these. Yeah, here, let me grab another one so I can just show you really quickly. Mini dry shampoos. There were like 3 in a pack. There might be a third one. I'm not sure. This is the Mamba. Smells really good. This is the Wild, which also smells really good. I like both of them. I can't remember which one I'd like better. That's more of like a fruitier one. And this is more of like a muskier cologne-y type scent, maybe? I don't know. I can't really tell. I liked them both. I love the Batiste dry shampoo, so I will always repurchase that. I still have like a full-size one as well. I used up this Briogeo Rosarco Milk. This is like a reparative leave-in conditioning spray. There was nothing special about this. I got this in an Ipsy bag. Wouldn't repurchase it. I don't even know where I would get it. I have 2 foundations here. This is the Revlon Color Stay for normal to dry skin. I'm pretty sure I got this at Big Lots. I like it because it only has SPF 15. It's in 250 Fresh Beige, so it was a little bit dark for me. In the summer it's perfect, but every other season it's a little dark for me, so I mix it with the lighter one, which was this one. But I love the Color Stay. It's a good foundation. It's very thin but buildable, and it stays on, it doesn't come off, so it's a good one. I will repurchase that. And then this is the CoverGirl True Blend. I can't remember why I bought this one over the other like 3-in-1 thing that I like, that I'm using right now. But this one I would not repurchase. This is an I7, whatever that means, warm beige. And it was just okay. Actually, it's weird how smoothly, like, this is all gone, but it looks like it's still full. But you can see, like, just how well, like, you can utilize all of the product in this. I mean, all I did was set it tipped upside down so that it would all go down there, and it really cleared itself off. It's pretty amazing. Definitely doesn't, like, the formula doesn't leave anything behind. Alright, I have a little sample of Viva La Juicy Noir perfume. Smells really good. I'd love a full size of that, but I have too much perfume, so I probably won't purchase that. If I ever do need more perfume, though, that's probably the one that I would get. It's like the favorite perfume of mine that I don't own, I'd probably say. This is a Numa shampoo sample. There was nothing special about this. It was just a shampoo. It's not something I would buy a full size of. A little sample of an Evo calming conditioner. It was okay. Not something I'd buy. Deep cleansing oil sample from DHC. I have like the full size of this. This is effing amazing. If you don't own it, you should. You should buy it. It's an awesome product. I've got this hand cream that's like, it looks like that, but it's actually was cut open to be completely done. And this is like a florally scented hand cream. Nothing too crazy and not something that I would repurchase. Meaningful Beauty by Cindy Crawford. This is a lifting eye cream. I can't remember. This is like full. It's just really old. Come on, man. Focus. And it's pretty full. It's just old. But I can't remember if this is the one that made my eyes burn or not. I'm not really sure. I also have another deodorant. Whoa. This is like the distance between when I started this bag of Empties and when I finished like filming it, because I just ended that one other secret deodorant that I showed you, and now there's this one. So that's a long time because it takes a while to go through a deodorant. So this is another clickable kind. This is like, I believe their older packaging of it, maybe. This is the Secret Smooth Effect, so I think that's the older packaging of it. I've got a candle here. This is Sugar Rush Lemon Trifle. This came in like, it's a soy candle. This came in a holiday gift set that we got at my work. No one wanted it, so I took it home. It had no scent and it burned terribly, just like most soy candles, in my opinion. I used up a green tea and aloe lotion. It's the Hawaiian Oil-Free Moisturizer by Alba Botanica. Favorite lotion, face lotion. I've been using it for years. I'm currently using one right now that's probably about half gone, and I go through it quite a bit. I will always repurchase that. I love it. A bag from Cotton Rounds. Cotton Rounds are always nice to take your makeup off. Nothing special. Just buy a generic brand. That's like the up and up brand. Ojon hair mask. This is a restorative hair treatment. There was nothing special about it. It was just a sample. And actually, I think I remember this being really, really oily. Like feeling like my hair had oil in it for days. I can't remember, but I just have bad memories of it. I have an Urban Decay sample of the primer. This is the anti-aging one. I do really like this, but if I had to buy one, I would buy it in the one that's the like matte nude color. I like that one the best, which is probably in here somewhere. I have a DHC Kakanjuka. I can't say that. I totally botched that. This is a face lotion sample. Not something I would repurchase in the full size. Well, yeah, here's another Urban Decay. This is the one in Sin, which is kind of like a iridescent-y color, if you can see that. I love those primers. They're awesome. Here's the matching shampoo for that Evo. This is a volume shampoo. Wouldn't repurchase it. It's nothing special. Got a instant spray shampoo. I like the Batiste one, and the what's the other one that I just hauled? That one's a lot better. I can't remember. Chlorine. The chlorine tinted one. Alright, what do we got? Kerastase. I don't know why I put this card in here. Probably because the conditioner is somewhere at the bottom. I got this in a influencer thing, and I did really like these together. However, they gave you like a large shampoo and like a medium-sized, as you can see here, large shampoo and medium-sized conditioner. I use the conditioner first and the shampoo second together. They're amazing, but I ran out of the conditioner, and now I just have the shampoo, and I don't know what to do with myself because you're supposed to use that conditioner first, so I don't know if I can use a different conditioner with it or not. I don't know. I used up a 6-pack of these deep cleansing nose strips by EPL. These are from Big Lots. They're like $2 and you get 6 of them. They work exactly the same as Biore or any other brand that's on the market. And they're super cheap. So I highly, highly recommend those if you ever stop in Big Lots. Or they might have them at like TJ Maxx or Marshall's too. That EPL brand I've seen at a lot of places like that. And then I have an Eco Beauty Good Day Moisturizer. This was like a really cool sample that I got in an Empty bag. It was a facial moisturizer, and it had a ton of it. It lasted a really long time, and it had this little like cap that unscrews. The only thing I didn't like about it is it had kind of like a very green grassy scent. Very, not for everybody, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But I did like it. It's not something I would repurchase. Well, here's the pack that the 3 dry shampoos went in. This was a gift from my sister, like a Black Friday deal a year ago, I think, for my birthday. And this was the Savannah scent, and I really liked that one too. I used up Colgate Optic White. This is my favorite of the toothpaste on the market that are like advertised as whitening. These will not bleach your teeth. They're not strong enough to bleach your teeth. A whitening toothpaste is pretty much a little bit more gritty and abrasive, so they scrub surface stains off your teeth. So if you get like coffee or tea stains, if you notice like brown or green or black stains on your teeth, those types of stains, they should scrub them off really well. They're not going to bleach your teeth white, so don't get too excited. Along with that Meaningful Beauty, I have the toner. I also have this like facial serum that I'm actually still using even though this stuff is old. This is like full, it's just old, and so I have to get rid of it. I can't use it, it's too old. I don't want to burn my face off by using it. But yeah, it's a pore refining toner. I'm pretty sure this stuff's expensive. I just got it as a gift, and it was a gift from an ex-boyfriend's mom who unfortunately passed away. So it's hard to see it go, but it also, I don't think I can bring myself to even use it. Yeah, and it's just old. So anyway, I got another Viva La Juicy Noir perfume sample. Love it, love it, love it. Really quickly, I'll show you these. These are the Up and Up razors. They come in a big pack. They look like this. Take a mental note of them. This one is less than a month old, and it snapped in half while I was using it to shave under my arms. The one before that did the exact same thing. It snapped right up by this rubber, somewhere kind of a little bit further down. Snapped while I was using it. Very dangerous and cheap. They were not that cheap, like price-wise, so I don't know why they're like that, but don't buy those, I guess. Don't buy those. Just buy the real brand. I don't know what I was thinking. I just wanted like a big pack of razors, and they seemed decent. Apparently not. Okay, I've got this Avon Femme shower gel. I can't remember. Yeah, I didn't like this, but I couldn't remember specifically how to describe this. It kind of reminds me of something from years ago of mine, but it's just really florally and perfumey, and I didn't like it. I've got EPL Nighttime Soothing Makeup Remover Towelettes. I would not repurchase these. These were a little too oily. They left oily residue on my face. And although that felt moisturizing, it felt like I needed to wash my face like immediately. So, not a fan. I like all the other EPL makeup remover wipes except these ones so far. Those are the only ones that were a miss for me. I've got this old Rimmel London Sweet Jelly Lip Gloss. It's just so old. It probably sat at the bottom of my purse for a really long time, and although it smells good, and actually tasted really good from the beginning, it's just old and it's got to go. This is in 060 Delicious, and I don't even think they make it anymore. I have a Pink Marshmallow Buttercream Shampoo, Shower Gel, and Bubble Bath from Philosophy. This had really bad reviews. I got this as a gift for my birthday just this year at the end of November. And I used it right away because I then bought myself the full size before using this. And then I saw all the reviews and I'm like, I better use the small one first. And I did end up bringing the other one back because although I don't mind the artificially sweet scent of this, which to me smells like bubblegum, like pink bubblegum and not pink marshmallow buttercream. It just doesn't lather the way that Bath & Body Works stuff does. So therefore I don't like it. I've got in this old dirty looking Ziploc bag a Gerard Cosmetics lip gloss in Coral Craze, and I did like a whole review on these, and I would never recommend these. The lipsticks are okay. I would never recommend these. I'll open this up and show you what happened. This happened to the majority of the lip glosses that I got. I think I probably ordered like 7 of them maybe, and then I did complain to them that they leaked, and I wonder if maybe they sent me more. I can't even remember, but it's really bad. So they have a really bad gluing process right down here. Like this is where it twists open, right? And it has lights inside of it, so I'm going to try and do this in a certain angle, but it's below that it doesn't stay glued. And the reason, I think, is that, you know, how do I explain this really fast? When you put this back in, you're putting pressure, and then when you're twisting it down, you're pushing air in there, and there's so much air pressure in there that it's pushing against this thing that's glued, and obviously they don't have a strong enough glue to hold it like most good products do, because it just leaks and it's just gooey and disgusting. I mean, this is just sad and pathetic. For how much they charge for these, there's a mirror on it too. It's bad. And I'm glad it happened to this color, like the worst, and I have to throw this one away. The rest of them are going to end up like this because they're just, I mean, even now I try and push this together. I don't know if you're going to even notice, and it just wants to, like, come right back out. It's just, it's stupid. I just feel like shame on them for charging so much money, but whatever. Moving on. I got a Proactive Renewing Cleanser. This is like the largest bottle ever. I love it. I've been using it for years. I'll keep repurchasing it. I have, the heck was that? It's like a little jewel or something. I have this little Holidays scented candle. This is like a local candle. It smelled really good. It was like a balsamy style, balsam and clovey, Christmassy type candle. And it burned really well. It wasn't very strong. But it's homemade candles around like my area in Minnesota. I got it as like a housewarming gift. No, not housewarming. I went to a house party and it was like a partying gift that they gave me, however you'd say that. Alright, I've got the Super Sizer mascara from CoverGirl. I got this free from Influencer. You can see it. There's like no writing on it anymore. I liked it. It wasn't my favorite, and I won't repurchase it. Because, like, bristles, no bristles. Bristles, you know, like you see them on the top and the bottom, but then when you turn to the side, you know, they're only on the sides now. So they're not on all sides, and that annoys me. Because I felt like I had to, like, watch myself in the mirror and, like, line it up where it was going to eventually hit, you know, like, if you didn't line it up right, it wouldn't apply. I don't know. It's not something I would repurchase. Don't go buy it. Pass on that one. I got a chapstick moisturizer that I love, 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 love. I'll always repurchase that. That's my favorite chapstick. Here's another one of those jellies. This is a clear one. This is in like 010. I can't even say gourmet. It's just a clear one and the stuff's all rubbing off of it. Another lip gloss. This is a Philosophy S'mores. This is Ooey Gooey S'mores. This is just old. Really sticky. It has a little bit of shimmer in it, and it's just clear. It does smell like chocolate, so if you don't like chocolate, you wouldn't like that. I think it was just a limited edition thing, and I don't know how long ago it was. Here's this Kerastase conditioner. I should probably do a review video on this, but I really don't. They probably don't want me to, because they probably don't want me to say what I have to say about that. I've already posted stuff on Instagram and said, I think, my piece about it. I have a Tresemme Tray 2 spray. There's nothing special about this. It's just a generic hairspray. If you're just looking for a cheap hairspray to do the thing, this is it. This thing lasted forever though, and I was very glad for it to be done. I won't repurchase it. I got a little Bare Minerals 5-in-1. This is a BB Advanced Performance Cream Eyeshadow. When they first came out with them, they gave like little small samples in Ipsy bags. This is a great product. Unfortunately, there's so much product left in here. I don't know if you can even see that, but you can't get it because this teeny tiny little wand thing will not bend to like scrape the sides. So unfortunately, like, I can't get any of the product out, so that's it. And I don't think I can smash my way through this, and it's not worth it. That acted like a primer, but it didn't go on smoothly like a primer. It was really uneven and not a product that I would recommend or repurchase. I have an Essence Superfine eyeliner pen. These things are like maybe $1 or $2. This is what the tip looks like. I did like this and might repurchase it. I'm not really sure. I don't know. I got enough eyeliners, and I don't know, like, this whole last year I've been on this kick where I haven't been wearing eyeliner very often. I'm just too lazy for it, and I don't really care that much, and it makes taking my eye makeup off a lot easier to not have to like really rub my eyes around the, you know, like the eyelids and the eyelashes. So I don't know, I got enough eyeliners. I don't think I need any more. I used up a Moisture Therapy Intensive Healing and Repair. This is like my favorite hand cream ever, and it's by Avon, and around the holidays, even like off season, they're probably like 99 cents when they're on sale, and when they're like full price they're like $1.99, and this is an amazing hand cream. It really does work. It's not like one that just makes your hands feel smooth but they're not moisturized. That one actually like moisturizes your hands. I have a DHC eye treatment peptides oil thing. This made my eyes burn. I would not recommend that. That made my eyes burn. And then the last thing that I have is a Cool Way Beachy Salt Spray. I just used this up as quickly as I could. It's nothing special. It's just like salt water spray. Smelled just like salt water spray, and I've had this type of product before, so there's nothing very different about this brand versus any other like beachy salt spray. So that is it. Those are all the products that I used up recently that are my non-Bath & Body Works products. I will be doing a Bath & Body Works Empties for the month of January. I'm just going to wait until the end of January. I want to get in as much as I can. And I'm working on some things, and so hopefully I'll be using a couple more things up. So that's it for this. I'll probably do another one of these Empties videos in like 2 months maybe. Or I don't know, a month? Maybe a month, so that this video is not extremely long, but we'll see how much I use up by then. Anyway, subscribe if you haven't, thumbs up if you like this type of video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.